Well, hello. What the fuck is up, my britches? Sorry I'm late. I don't know what the hell I did, but I couldn't get the stream connect. It was a fucking hot ass mess. But hello, everybody. I hope you guys are in for a real doozy because we got a lot of highlighters to go through. I've never decluttered my highlighters in the past probably 10 years. Like since I started makeup, I don't think I've ever actually gone through all of my highlighters, gotten rid of any of them because I'm highlighter ass bitch, okay? If you love highlighters, thumbs up this video, right meow. Just saying. We're going to be here for a hot minute, so I hope you guys are here for a lot of positivity, some distraction. Holy cow. I'm like overwhelmed just looking at everything and knowing that I have to go through everything. And I'm going to do some liquid highlighters as well. I'm going to go through all of my highlighters. So if you're a highlighter ass bitch like I am, like I said, give it a thumbs up, share it out because this will have a giveaway in here as well. I kind of want to start with the giveaway just because that's when the most people are like paying attention, you know. I'll probably repeat it throughout the stream, but I am going to be doing a giveaway because I was recently sent Samantha March's new collection with Ofra Cosmetics. I'm going to need to turn this down so you guys could see what the hell I'm doing. Hold on. Let's adjust this really quick. I'm going to turn off my ring light. I'm going to get this in focus. This is going to be, it's not this exact highlighter. This is my highlighter, but I was sent the Ofra the collection with Samantha March, and I was actually sent another one of these. So it's not going to be this exact one. This is going to be from the original collection, but I don't need two of these. And I figure I want to share this glorious highlighter with you guys because it's Gorgina. It's so beautiful. So this is going to be Samantha's original. Like I said, it is now called Start Inspired. My light is playing me so hard right now. Oh my God, why is it so bright? I don't know. Hopefully it adjusts and gets better. But this is going to be the highlighter that I'm going to be giving away today. So in order to enter the giveaway, all you have to do as soon as I post this video, which will probably be in like an hour and a half to 2 hours from now, if you're watching the live stream, once I post this video, go in the comments of this video and just leave a comment of your favorite highlighter of all time. And if you're feeling froggy, you can follow me on Instagram and TikTok, but you don't have to do that in order to enter the giveaway. The only thing that I'm going to be looking at are the comments of this video. So if you want to enter to win the Ofra Cosmetics times Samantha March Start Inspired highlighter, leave a comment of your favorite highlighter of all time and leave the best way for me to contact you, whether it's like Instagram, DMs, or whatever the case may be. If you're comfortable leaving your email. In my last giveaway, I had a really hard time getting a hold of the winner. I ended up getting in touch with her, but I just want to make it easiest for all of us involved here. So again, once I post this stream, just leave a comment of your favorite highlighter of all time, and you will be entered to win the Samantha March Start Inspired highlighter. So we'll just kick it right off with that. So this is going to be what the highlighter looks like. I'm so fucking annoyed at how this picture looks right now because it's so... Maybe once my hands are in front, we'll be good. So this is going to be the shade Star Island and Pillow Talk. Pillow Talk is going to be the pinky tone. Star Island is going to be the more gold tone. I'm going to have a swatch party up in this bitch today because, I mean, who doesn't love highlighters, right? I think this is best suited for like my skin tone now, like fair to light skin tones. That's what I would say this is best for. And this is going to be a blinding ass highlighter. I love the fact that you have like a 3-in-1. Like you can do the Starry Island by itself. You can do Pillow Talk by itself, or you can mix them together to give you a 3-way highlighter. You know, like who doesn't love that? I fucking love the whole aesthetic of this. I think it's beautiful. The only time of the year I could really wear it, I'm so glad that this is permanent now as well. The only time that I could wear this though is when I'm like super fair because it's so bright on my skin tone. ABH, I'm Reezy. Yes, bitch. We're actually going to, I'll probably like feed off of you guys for this. I think that'd be really fun. So this is going to be my Ofra Cosmetics one. I have more from Ofra as well. I'll kind of hit those because they're kind of buried throughout this whole freaking thing. And then towards the end, I'll do my liquid versions after that. So since you guys brought it up, Anastasia Beverly Hills I'm Reezy highlighter. This is the bomb.com. Okay, these look way better. It must have been because of the white packaging. Oh my gosh. So this is, I would say, probably my number one highlighter in my collection. I don't know what the fuck Norvina's doing with this collection. Like, first of all, Norvina, if you ever see this, bring this back for one. And then for two, like, why are we not doing more shades of this? This shade alone is perfection, but I would love to see more shades for highlighters. I love this so much because I could wear this all year long. Like, look at how blinding it is. Yes, bitch. Who does not love a good blinding ass highlighter? I mean, come on. If you want to know my top 5 in my collection, me and Teresa's that actually did a collaboration. We did our top 5 alien slut highlighters. This was featured in that video, I'm pretty sure. But I love this highlighter so much. So this one ain't going nowhere because I fucking love it. Favorite of all time. Norvina, give us more of these. Or just bring this back. Granted, I don't need another one yet. But I think this is best suited for like dense brushes as well. When I apply it with a fluffy brush, I don't necessarily love it as much. But that's just me and my humble opinion. Missed opportunity for realsies, right? Golds don't usually look great on my pale as fuck skin, but Emery's always looks perfect. It is. It's like, it looks so gold, but on the skin, it's like, it's perfect. It's like gold. It's champagne. Again, I could wear this all year long, and this is if you want a blinding ass highlighter. I'm gonna try to turn on my ring light because I feel like that white packaging is what really kind of screwed us up. Hold on, let me adjust again. The beauty of live streams, you guys. Does that look better? Let me know if it looked let me know if it looked better without the ring light on. But that's going to be Anastasia Beverly Hills Emery's highlighter. Love it so much. Knobless Skin Glaze are back in stock at Ulta's website right now. They're going to be on sale for, I think, $19 during the 21 Days of Beauty. So I'm eyeing those ones. Which one's your favorite in those? Because I want those so bad. Bridge, yes, Megan. Yes, girl. Okay, this next one is going to be a highlighter palette. This is going to be from Collab Makeup. The aesthetic of this looks so nice. I do not like the formula of this at all. It feels, I don't know. It's like, see how chunky it is? It looks like it would be so much nicer than it is. That's why I don't like it, though, is because of how chunky it is. Like, look at, see how chunky? This is the main reason that I don't like it. And then, it's just a hot ass mess. You guys can probably see. The gold tone in this one is very, very glittery. You're going to find, like, as I swatch all these, they're all going to look so similar. But that's okay. I'm addicted to highlighters. I fucking love them. So that's going to be all the shades. Again, this one in the middle is going to be the Amrezy. Does it look okay to you guys, or did it look better without the ring light on? Let me know. So I'm going to actually declutter this one because I don't like the formula of it, for one. For two, it doesn't look as flattering on my textured skin. I feel like it really emphasizes my skin texture. So Collab Makeup, this one actually was gifted to me from, it was either Collab or Sally Beauty. One of them either sent it to me or I bought it with a gift card or something. I don't know. I've been refreshing my feed and had to go search your name to find this live. Yeah, I fucked it all up. So if you guys would, please share out this video so people know which one to go to. So I'm going to actually declutter the Collab Makeup one. I'm going to be very careful on where I put my decluttered palettes because I misplaced a couple the last time. But Heather, I was so pissed I missed your live today. Please don't kill me, but I really love Jacqueline's highlighter and Jeffree Star Extreme Sour highlighter. See, I loved the aesthetic of Jacqueline's, but I didn't buy it because I just can't anymore. But I understand. I'm not going to hate on you too hard. I won't shame you. I won't highlighter shame you. I thought about the Lunar Beauty ones. We'll get to those today. You guys know I fucking love those. I didn't get alert for the live either. Yeah, I'm telling you, I fucked it all up. I'm sorry. Again, please share this video out and give it a thumbs up if you guys are into highlighters. To enter the giveaway, leave a comment down below after I post this stream of your favorite highlighter of all time, and you'll be entered to win the Samantha March Start Inspired highlighter. Okay, let me carry on. Let's go to the Becca Afterglow palette. I think I'm going to actually declutter this one as well. Not because I don't like the formula, it's because I never reach for it. You could see that I've used it previously. Like, I used to fucking love Becca powder so much. Do you guys want me to swatch everything? I love swatching highlighters. It's just like makeup porn. I don't know what the hell is going on with Becca, though. Like, Are they reformulating everything? Like, I feel like everything that they're launching lately is just so meh, and there's not really, it doesn't seem like there's much thought into it. And their launches are just so boring, but they used to have some of the best like face powders of all time in my like best ones in my collection. I used to love them. So this is again the Afterglow palette. I just never reach for it. I'm not going to declutter stuff just for the sake of decluttering it. Like if I genuinely like it, I'm not going to get rid of it. But if I just don't reach for it anymore, the other thing that I don't like about these is like the pan sizes are small. They're small. The pan sizes are so small, which I don't mind for the highlighters because my brush will fit right in the pan. But with the blushes, they just don't fit. And I already have so many Becca blushes. I have other face palettes. This just wasn't my favorite one. I much prefer the Jaclyn Hill palette. The Becca face palette with Jaclyn Hill was one of the best launches that they've ever done, in my opinion. I still love that palette. Swatch, swatch, swatch. Okay, I'll keep swatching. Does the color on this screen look okay? I hope that's not annoying for the people like watching and they're like, just shut the fuck up and keep going. Okay, let's go to Dose of Colors. I have the Desi times Katie. I have both of them because I live for some Desi and Katie. And I just, I was listening to Desi's video today. I listen to YouTube like all day, every day. First of all, the packaging, fire. So bomb. Anyways, I was listening to Desi's like newest video today, and she is no longer working with Key Australia. So if you like the high keys and you like to support Desi, I'm assuming she didn't, she pretty much did say it. She's going to have her own like lines coming out with probably fashion, sunglasses, and all that stuff. But I love Desi and Katie, so I bought both of these. My favorite, honestly, is Midame. Midame? I think I'm saying it right. This is a little bit more of a chunky formula as well, but it applies so nice on the skin. This gives you that like wet, blinding ass highlighter. And then I also have Fuego. My favorite thing about these, though, was probably the packaging. I don't think the formula is really anything to write home about. Like, it's not my all-time favorite. Fuego is going to be a lot more gold tone, whereas Miname is going to be, I would say, it's almost like a rose gold. They're both beautiful. I really can't wear these right now. I would wear these a ton in the summertime. So I'm going to hang on to both of these because I love everything about them, and I'm not just going to get rid of them to get rid of them because I paid for them. So I really enjoy these. These aren't my favorite formulas of all time. They're not my favorite shades of all time, but in the summertime, I reach for these a ton. So I'm going to keep both of those because, again, I'm not going to just get rid of stuff to get rid of stuff. I'll go to one that I'm definitely going to get rid of, and not because I don't like these, but they're so fucking old. Like, these are probably, I wish Jen was in here so she could tell me when these initially launched, because these are from the initial Gerard Cosmetics highlighter launch. This is the shade Lucy. I know I have another one in here somewhere. Oh, it's right here. I have Lucy and I have Marilyn. I'm going to declutter both of these. I see hi from Detroit. Yes, girl. I'm going to declutter both of these. Oh, this one actually just broke, so yay for that. But they're so dried out. I'm not even going to swatch these because they don't look at all what they actually look like. You know what I mean? So these are definitely going bye-bye. But this just goes to show how long I've been a supporter of Gerard Cosmetics. Like, I go way back with Gerard Cosmetics. And let me pull out. This is another reason why I'm going to get rid of those, because I actually bought, or I was sent like PR credits through Gerard Cosmetics, which I love the fact that they do that. And they have these little trio Starlet palettes. Or no, is it Starlet? I think these are called the Starlet palettes, but this is the Starstruck palette, or vice versa. It has the shades Grace, Marilyn, and Lucy. So 2 of those shades right there are in this palette. This is the new and improved formula. Jen did say that they reformulated since those initial ones. These are fucking bomb. I use Marilyn, I think, right? I use Marilyn the most, but I love to mix them all. I love these. I'll give you guys swatches of these. Hold on. Let me get my shit together really quick. So this is going to be Lucy. Like, you could just feel in the formula compared to the older ones. Like, the other ones were so gritty and just like, I would touch it and just be like, oh my God. When you swatch these, I don't think it does it really justice how nice these look on my skin. But if you go, I wish I knew a video that I was wearing this. I've worn this a ton on my channel, And I feel like I always get compliments when I put this on. So I really like it. When you swatch it, it doesn't really wow you. It's more of when you put it on your face. It's a very, I would say it's a very different type of formula because there's no glitter in it whatsoever. So I really enjoy this. So I'm going to keep this palette. And thank you again to Jen Gerard and Gerard Cosmetics for sending me PR credits so I could purchase that. I love the fact that they do that because you're not getting products that you're just not going to use. They give you the option to basically like shop for yourself. It's the bomb. I love the fact that they do that. I remember Jen said Marilyn is a dupe for the Amrezy. I disagree with that. She did say that in one of my chats before. I don't think that they're dupes. I think Marilyn is, I mean, I'll just show you. Let's show you. Why not? I think that Marilyn is a little bit lighter than the Amrezy, and it's not as like poppy as Amrezy. Hold on. Let me dig this out because yes, I'm that bitch. I keep everything in boxes that I get in boxes. I know. This one has, I don't want to say glitter because that usually rubs people the wrong way. You can see right there how different they are. They're not, I don't think that they're dupes whatsoever. That's just me in my opinion. I know that she said that before though. But I'm just like, no, I think if you're looking for something, I don't even want to say this because Marilyn isn't really subtle, but it's more subtle than the Amrezy. But there's just something truly so unique about that Amrezy formula. Again, Norvina needs to give us some more shades in that because it's fucking fire. Love it. All right, let me throw these over here so I don't mix everything up or talk about the same things over and again. All right, next one's going to be from Femme Couture. This is the Mineral Effects Baked Bronzer in the shade Summer Kiss. I think that I got this in PR from Sally Beauty as well. I like this, but I don't love it. It's marketed as a bronzer, but it's totally not a bronzer. This is definitely going to be a highlighter. It's not my favorite. I just don't ever reach for it. It's got a really just baked feeling type of formula. Like there's sometimes I get baked formulas and they don't feel like they're dried out or they don't have like the dome shape. I don't know what it is about baked formulas. It just turns me off. Am I the only one? Does anybody else feel like that? In what world is that a bronzer? I know. That's where when I looked at it, I'm like, the fuck? Why would you call this a bronzer? I mean, it's nice, but it's just not my favorite. It's just, it gives me like drugstore vibes. And I mean, like I said, it's nice. If you're looking for something that's easily accessible at Sally Beauty, I don't really reach for it. And the fact that it's got like this cheesy ass cheap packaging, I just don't like that. And that again is another thing that makes me not reach for it. So I think I'm going to actually get rid of this one because I don't reach for it. So what's the point? Another one I'm going to get rid of is the Wet n Wild Illuminating Palette. We've been through this. I hate the packaging on these. This is nice though because it has like 4 highlighters in one. I'm a big fan of that because I always like to have the option. Like, yeah, bitch loves some options. But this formula in particular is just, it's not as good as like the Gold Bar or the, what are they called? The Mega Glow. It's not as good. I hope you guys are seeing how just flat those are. They just don't give me that poppiness that I look for. Like I like, again, a blinding ass highlighter. And that's not going to be for everybody. This is going to be if you want a more subtle highlight, but that's just, even still, I think this formula is very chalky and this is very, very old. So I'm going to get rid of this one as well. Next one, we'll talk about these Milani, the Strobe Light Instant Glow Powder. I have the shade 07 Summer Glow. I like this. I'm actually very impressed for this, for like a drugstore highlighter. The texture of it, I don't love because it's not, do I want to keep this? I feel like I always like the way that this looks on my skin. I'll keep it for now. This I could definitely see getting decluttered in the future. I don't like the texture. Like it's not very smooth. It just has like a very kind of a catchy formula. Like it doesn't feel like it glides on type of formula. You know, it's kind of chunky, at least a little bit chunky. I don't know. Like it's a decent highlight. We'll say that. It's a decent highlighter. I'll keep it for now, but I could see myself decluttering this in the future. We shall see. There's just other ones that I have in my collection. Like I love when I could feel a highlighter and I could feel like the creaminess. I could feel the consistency. It just, you know, and you know when you find that good highlighter, you rub your finger through it and you're like, oh, it feels like butter. It's just going to glide on my cheekbones and blind everybody. That's what I like. That's what I look for. Okay, next one's going to be from Maybelline. This is the Master Highlight by Face Studio. It's a highlighting blush, so this should definitely have been in my blush series. This is going to be the shade 40 Mauve. I never reach for this. I can't even tell you how long that I've had this. Just not the fave. I don't even know what else to say about it because it's been so long since I used it. Like the shade of it's really nice, but I just never reach for it. I don't know. That's all I can really say. And it's hella old, so I'm gonna get rid of it. This is probably, that's another one that's at least like 7 years old. Oh man, I really should have gone through my collection before now. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be such a long ass video. Sorry, not sorry. I know you guys love long videos anyways. Okay, next one. We're going to declutter this one. This is the Wet n Wild Geometric Highlighting Powder. I think I've used this once. Again, packaging is tragic. I fucking hate, like, stop putting the goddamn stickers on here. I understand why they do it because they don't want people to open them. It's so annoying, though, because, like, look at it. It just looks like, it looks so cheap. It totally cheapens everything. Like when you open it like this, it's like, ooh, that looks pretty cool. But then it's like, meh, I don't know. I don't like this at all. There's like nothing to it. There's no shine. It's like, where the fuck is it? Where'd it go? This is goodbye. Goodbye, Wet n Wild. And it's so weird because these ones, I'm definitely keeping these. I probably should get new ones of these. Actually, let me judge by the swatch. But here you go. Here's another, like, look. It just looks like trash. It looks so cheap. Come on, Wet n Wild. I got a DM today, though. Somebody said that they changed their packaging. And I'm like, thank God. It was on the blushes, I think it was. I don't know. I probably should get new ones of these because they're so old. I remember them being so much more like buttery and smooth. I'm gonna get rid of these, I think. Not because they're not good, because they're old and they don't feel like they're performing the same. And I have more than enough highlighters right now, but they're still good. Don't get it twisted. I'm going to break out the highlight gold bar as well, just to see if I want to get rid of this one as well. Yeah. It's like, I remember these being so smooth. This one's a little bit better. The gold bar one's a little bit better. So you got the gold bar, which is going to be gold. What is it? Marigold round, I think this is called. Oh no, Crown of My Canopy. That one's going to be more of like, almost like a corally rose goldish color. And then we have Precious Petals. This was the number one. The number one. Oh my gosh. This was the number one that I would use. And this would be this one right here. This one's very ideal for like all year for me. Okay. Is this one still available? The highlighting gold bar? Because if this is still available, I'll get rid of all 3 of these and I'll like repurchase them. Probably not right now. The gold bar was lit for realsies. Is this still available? Let me know. Because if not, it is still available. Okay, I'm going to get rid of all 3 of these and just rebuy the ones that I want. I think that I would repurchase Precious Petals. I wouldn't repurchase Crown of My Canopy. I can't fucking talk ever. I'm going to pass on this one for the future, but these 2 I would totally rebuy. So we're going to pass those on. Again, not because they're not good. They're just old AF. Okay, next one. Let's go to, I got this in Boxycharm. This Steve Laurent, I don't know, the Jelly Highlighter. This reminds me so much of that collab makeup formula. This is the shade Cotton Candy. It's just so, actually no, this is more of like, it feels creamy. This is what the collab makeup one used to feel like. This is a nice highlighter. It actually, you know what it reminds me of? ColourPop. I'm very curious on how much this actually is because that's exactly what that feels like. It's a really nice formula as far as like texture wise. I just don't personally prefer this type of formula. It reminds me of these ColourPop. What the fuck are they called? Is there a name on here? Oh, Super Shock Cheek. This is the shade Flexitarian. I keep this one. I don't even know why because I don't really like it. This was another one I featured in my top 5 most blinding highlighters. It is like the texture is almost identical. Gold bar is on sale for $1.99 on Wet n Wild site. I'm going to go buy that bitch right after this probably. My new favorite look is... Wait, my new favorite look like our will be Ofra's inspired. Yes! Why not? Reach me up. Oh, make sure you leave that comment after I post the stream because I'm going to go buy that. So back to these two right here. Do I want to keep this? Because I've only tried it like once. I think that the like Flexitarian, this is the only Super Shock cheek that I have. Flexitarian has more like micro glitters in it, whereas the Steve Laurent one, it's just like a sheen. There's no glitter in here at all. Oh my God, this is such makeup porn right now. I love it. I'm going to keep it for now because I haven't used it that much. I'm going to keep the ColourPop. I always say like, I never like this, but there's certain times that I reach for it and I'm like, okay, this gives me what I want. Danica, I see you on the treadmill. Yes, girl. I'll keep these for now. I always debate getting rid of the Super Shock cheek. I probably won't just because, especially for my skin tone now, I feel like this is one of the few that will look very flattering on my skin. It's more of, I think the shade's a little off for me on what my skin tone usually is because I'm usually a lot more tan, but this gives me like, if I'm like, oh, I need just a little bit more pop. I need just a little bit more something, something. I actually have one more Super Shock cheek. I lied. I'm going to hang on to both of these for now, and we'll see if they last through the next one. So the next Super Shock cheek that I have, I bought this only because it's Disney. I'm a Disney bitch, okay? This is the shade Part of Your World. I don't even think I've swatched this yet. I literally just got it because it was part of the Disney Princess collection. I think the texture of these, though, is so nice. Swatch porn! So Part of Your World is going to be this one right here. It's just like a really subtle pink highlight. I don't foresee myself reaching for this at all. I'm just going to keep it for collector purposes because, I mean, do I need to say anything else? No, I don't think so. So this one I'm going to hang on to as well. The number 4 brush works so well with Flexitarian. From Sephora. Oh, no, from Refer. Did you get Refer brushes? No, I haven't yet. I keep wanting to try them, but I'm like, fuck, I already have so many brushes anyways. Do I really need to buy more? Do I need them? I know I don't need anything, but tell me. Give me the tea. Okay, next one's going to be Bobbi Brown. This is the Shimmer Brick Compact in the shade Pink Quartz. I've had this for probably 8 years. Never, ever reach for it. Don't even know. Oh my God, it doesn't even feel the same anymore. Actually, I do know why I bought this. Because Jaclyn fucking Hill. That's why I bought this. It's still pretty, but the texture of it feels so off. So I'm going to sadly get rid of this one. But I used to love this. Oh my gosh. Back in the day, I used to fucking love it. What? Do I have another one? I didn't even know that I had another Bobbi Brown. Did I get this in Boxycharm? I know I didn't buy this one. We're going to pass this one on. Hold on. I don't even know what this is. Did I get this as a gift? Oh my God. I'm like so... See, this is why we like to revisit our collections. Oh my God. I did not even know I had this. Look at it. It's even got the packaging. Oh my God. I'm so excited right now. You ready? Oh, I don't know if I like that formula though. Oh, but that would be so nice in the summertime. Can you guys, I hope you could see that. It's like a very subtle pink, but it's got like a slight gold shift to it. What shade is this? Sunset Glow. I think I would reach for that a ton in the summertime when I have a little bit darker skin. Oh, I'm excited. I must have gotten that gifted to me or something. Oh, I'm so excited right now because I had no idea that I had that. Little friendly reminder, go through your collection, guys, because you might forget what you got. Holy cow. I'm so excited about that right now. Okay, we'll get Vintage out of the way. We've got 2 from Vintage. We have the Illuminating Face Highlighter, and then we have the Illuminating Face Highlighter set. So I remember really liking these, but I'm drawing such a blank on what shades that I have. I'm pretty sure I got these in Boxycharm as well. Let's see. So I've got, this is going to be Rose Gold. I could probably get rid of this one because I don't think I ever reach for this one. Hold on. I feel like I always would reach for those, the set. So this is going to be rose gold. This one I'm going to get rid of, definitely. Oh my God, the formula is so lit. Oh my God, can you see? Hold on. Can you see how chunky? No, girl, bye. Girl, bye to that one. This is a formula. I remember it was like tricky. When I first got it, I'm like, what the hell am I supposed to do with that? But then I remember getting this little duo thing. And they don't look as nice in swatches as they do on my cheeks. I'm going to hang on to, okay, I think, give me your feedback. Does it look better without my ring light on since I turned it off? I feel like it shows the shine and the shade color a lot better. I probably should have figured this out before I went live, but oh well, the beauty of live streams. So this is going to be the duo down here. I'm going to hang on to this for now because I remember liking this when I would use it. I just need to reach for it more. Oh, my brushes are so dirty. Cleaning day. Yes, bitch. I need to clean mine in the fucking worst way. Did you guys see that the new Sephora Pro brushes are on the website now? Bobbi Brown Shimmer Bricks have always felt dry as fuck to me. Yeah, that's exactly how that one felt, was dry as fuck. They're good, but they won't change your life. If you decide to buy, pick ones in unique shades for your collection, not an entire set. Okay, good. I said that in one video. I'm like, everybody's talking about how they have discount codes, but it's for the entire set. And I don't want an entire set of brushes. I don't need an entire set. And when I buy sets, I always find that there's more that I don't like than I do like. So I like to buy individual brushes. Okay, let's move on to Kat Von D Alchemist Holographic Palette. I'm going to hang on to this. See how bad it looks when it's white packaging? Oh God. But I love this because these shades are so different. I think Chris just came in here. Lemonade stand. What's up, my britches? How we doing? Did you guys like this video and share it yet? Get your shit together, britches. Come on. This one I really like. Not because Kat Von D. I love this because it's like is it like incandescent shades? Is that the right title for it? It's got like a green, a purple, a blue tone, and I think it's like an orangey tone. The shades of these are so different. And anytime, like especially like St. Patrick's Day, I always reach for this. So this one's going to have like an orangey tint to it. This one's going to have, I think it's like a blue or a purple. I think it's purple. It's so slight. And the formula is not the greatest. I feel like I should buy the like individual shades from Cleona Cosmetics. Hold on. I think this one's the blue one. This formula feels so different now. This used to be so smooth and so nice. I'm going to get rid of this just because it does not feel the greatest. And I know there's a ton of indie brands that are doing these types of shades right now. This is the one that I would always go for like on St. Patrick's Day, but it's like, it doesn't even look the same. It doesn't feel the same. Ooh, swatches saved me on that one. We're going to get rid of this one. Oh my God. I don't have the palette, but I have ABH Moonspell. I like having the unique shades. I almost bought that one, but I didn't buy it. I didn't end up buying it because I had this one. But that one, or Moonchild, that one's not available anymore, is it? They're perfect for inner corner highlights. Yes, that's why I really love this palette. But that it's like it's not the same anymore. We're going to get rid of that one. Oh, that's such a bummer because I used to always reach for that on holidays or like Halloween. Oh, yeah. KVD Alchemy is half price. Well, we're not going to buy it again anyways, just because like the brand, they need it. To me, they just need to rebrand. That's just my humble opinion. They need like get rid of KVD, vegan, whatever the fuck. They just need to, whoa. It's not like, it's not the same now that Kat Von D's not in it. You know what I mean? Like that was her vibe, her aesthetic. At least that's what I think. I remember when that came out. I know, right? Okay, next one's going to be Urban Decay Afterglow Highlighter in the shade Sin. Do you remember how many people were talking about this? Oh my God, the hype totally got me to buy this, but ew. It does not feel the same. Okay, it's still swatches, okay? I never reach for this. I should probably keep it because it'll probably go well. No, I'm not going to keep it. I don't like the formula of it anymore. I'm not going to keep it. I have more than enough highlighters and I don't really like the texture of it. It's still like pretty, but you could tell it's like dried out. So, oh man. See how much money I waste, you guys? Because I don't ever use an entire product up. Moonchild can be found at TJ Maxx. I decluttered mine. Hey, beautiful people. Hey, Kitty, what's up, girl? Oh, man. Okay, let's go in with MAC Show Gold, the Extra Dimension Skin Finish. I fucking love this. I think it's so beautiful. I don't necessarily love the Extra Dimension Skin Finish formula, except for when you put it on your skin. Now that I just touched that, hold the phone because we got another one. Remember Mac Oh Darling, you guys? This is the second round. Oh my gosh. I might have just blown my own mind. I'm keeping both of these because on the skin, these look so bomb. Where's Amrezy at? The texture and the formula, like the appearance of this formula, looks so similar to the Amrezy. I think Amrezy is going to be a little bit lighter, but not much. On camera, it looks a lot lighter. I feel like if you missed out on the Anastasia Amrezy, isn't there a lighter shade than Oh Darling? If you could find almost like a champagne gold shade in the Extra Dimension Skin Finish formula, it will be a dupe for the Amrezy. Oh my God, I'm like mind blown right now because of how similar these look and feel on the skin. Oh, bitch. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. I just figured that out because I feel like I don't ever reach for these, but when I do, I'm like, why don't I ever touch these? You know what I mean? Does anyone know what's going on with their MAC new highlighters? I want the Postmodernist Peach one so bad, but they took off their website and so did Ulta. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, because I was eyeing the blushes. I keep eyeing the blushes. I'm going to hang on to both of these. NARS Hot Sand. Hold on, I have that. Let me see. Look at us like searching my entire collection for an Amrezy dupe. Oh my God, but I'm telling you, like, the Amrezy highlighter is so good. Okay, so this is NARS Hot Sand. I don't think this is similar at all. I think it's very different, especially like the texture, the formula. No, it's not the same. It's over here. Nope, not the same. You see how reflective these are? They have like a slight, like, I think Show Gold has more like micro glitters in it, but Oh Darling, formula-wise, is so similar to Amrezy. If it was just a little bit lighter, oh bitch. Oh bitch. But I don't think NARS Hot Sand is similar at all. Hi, Anna Marie. Good evening. What's up, girl? The blush is amazing. I bought it in store and I had to ask an associate for it because it was locked up. I can't wait for the day that I can go makeup shopping in store again. Oh my god. Okay, let's move on. Hold on. Let me wipe these off. Next. Let's see. Actually, speaking of Amrezy, Anastasia Beverly Hills again, let's touch on, oh, my hip just popped, these glow kits. Okay. I don't know why the fuck I bought these. Like, what was I thinking? These were so hyped up. I could see myself keeping like individual shades in these, so I'm going to swatch them. So we have Sunburst, Golden Bronzed, Bubbly, Dripping, and Gold. So we got Bubbly, Golden Bronzed, Bubbly, Dripping, and Gold. I mean, she cute though. I like Sunburst and Bubbly are the two that I like. The other two I'm just kind of like, meh. I just see Heather. What? I love the glow kits. I know so many people hate them. Here's the deal. Like, they're nice, but I don't think they're, I don't want to say that they're not worth $40 because you get like 4 full-size highlighters. They're just, I'm surprised at the hype that these got. That's what I should say, because everybody and their mother was talking about these. So this is the That Glow palette. I think I'm going to, I feel like I'm going to declutter that. Here's the deal. I probably should have said this in the beginning. When I do declutter videos now, I don't immediately get rid of them. I take them out of my collection and I take them out of my drawers to almost see if I miss them. And if I don't miss them, then I get rid of them. You know what I mean? So now we have the Sun Dipped palette. I feel like this one was kind of on the tail end of the hype of these. So we've got Bronzed, Summer. I think Summer was a really nice shade. I think that was the one that I liked a lot. But I never, ever reached for these. Then we have Moonstone. I could see myself, I say this now, and I've had it for years. I could see myself reaching for this in the summertime, but I'm just like, but I don't though. I could see myself decluttering this one as well. Oh my God. See how that was $80 just wasted. I barely used them, and I'm pretty sure I got them when they like first launched too. I'm like, what is wrong with me? And then we have the Gleam Kit. I think this was the most popular one. Am I correct? I feel like Crushed Pearl was the one that Nicole Guerrero was always raving about. So we have Hard Candy, Mimosa, Starburst, and Crushed Pearl. I should probably use the shit out of this like now again because of how, ooh, Hard Candy's pretty. It's like a duochrome. You can't really see it. Then we got Mimosa, Starburst, Crushed Pearl's nice. This one's probably my favorite, but again, I just don't reach for them that often. I don't know. I could see myself like taking these out of my collection and then bringing them back in my collection. I don't know. We're going to say that we're going to declutter them for now, but this one, you guys, it just came back. Oh my God. This one was so good. This is the Nicole Guerrero. I don't know if you could see how used and abused this is, but I used the shit out of this palette. This was such a good highlighter palette. If you missed this initially, highly recommend. I know some people who swap some of the pans of their glow kits so they could use all the shades. I could see myself doing that too, like decluttering just the ones that I like, you know? But do you ever reach for stuff you've decluttered just because you know you technically still have it? I have before. I have. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I know I've reached for it before. So we have Kitty Cat. Kitty Cat, Kitty Cat. Forever Young. Okay, I'm going to get rid of all the glow kits because it's like I have all the shades that I would want in this palette right here. I'm just like wiping my fingers on my pants right now. Then we have Forever Lit. See how blinding these are? I remember doing a video on this when I initially got it too. Hold on, you guys. I'm putting Glow Getter next to Emreezy. Okay, so this is all the shades. You see how blinding those are? How intense they are? These are bomb. If you missed out on this Nicole Guerrero kit, highly recommend this one. Yes, bitch. Hold on. Let me take this out. Let me wipe this off really quick. I'm going to swatch. Again, we're trying to find an Emreezy dupe here. Glow Getter. I think I'm almost hitting pan on that one. Oh, Danica, thank you so much. Still running, but blinded by the glow. Yes, bitch. We love that. Thank you so much, Danica. Oh, man. It's like I always think these two are pretty close. They're pretty close. The formula is similar. This might be a good option if you missed out on the Emreezy. I feel like these are similar, but they're not exact. Like the shades aren't exact. The formula is not exact, but it's close. I hope they didn't change the formula in new release. I hope so too. I should probably be saying that. Good point. Be mindful. Maybe they did. Just because this came out, what was it, like 2 years ago? This still feels really good, so I'm going to still keep this one. And then I'm going to get rid of all the other glow kits just because everything that I would want is in here anyways. I feel like if I ever hit pan on a highlight, I might pass out from the shock. I know, right? That's when you're like, yes. Okay, next one. Let's talk about these Casey Holmes Spotlight palettes. I love these. I still reach for these very often. This is going to be the Spotlight Gold. I reach for this all the time in the summertime. And then I also have, I need to just take stuff out of their freaking boxes. And then I have Pearl. This one I reach for a lot more. Pearl. I love the fact that they have like a subtle, like a mid-tone highlighter and then like a blinding beaming all in one. Give you guys swatches of these real quick. Yeah, it's like the one shade is more subtle. The middle shade is like, oh, okay, she showed up today. And then the other one is just like, bam, I woke up like this. I totally blended those together, but you guys get the point. They're nice. They're very nice highlighters. I don't think that these are in collaboration with Casey Holmes anymore, but I really like them still. They still feel nice. They still feel like smooth, which is kind of surprising because these have been out for a while. I think my least formula of the three is the blinding one. Ooh, that swatch like trash. I'm like so out of focus. Oh my God. Sorry, guys. Yeah, that last one was kind of just like, meh. I think this one's time to go. I'm gonna keep the Pearl palette, but I'm gonna get rid of the gold one just because that shade's dying. Oh man. And you can't get it anymore, so it's just like, whatever. Which box is it? Okay, hold on. Let me get my shit together really quick. It weirds me out that you still keep everything in the original boxes. It's a me problem though, not you problem. Why does it weird you out? Oh my God, that's so funny. I have so many, so no judgment. But what do you guys do with yours? Do you pick one to focus on that you love, swap out daily? I mean, they're so similar. Gold, pink, white, bronze. I know, right? I don't know. I find what I do is I reach for one and then I reach for it like nonstop. And then I reach for a different one and then I'll reach for that one nonstop. It depends too on my skin tone at the time as well. That's so funny. Kara says same. I just hit pan on a highlighter in a Suva Beauty palette. I've never tried Suva Beauty. Let's talk about Essence Pure Nude Highlighter. I'm going to keep this because I really do enjoy it. This is for if I want a very subtle highlighter, but I mean, if I want a subtle highlighter, I'm going to go for the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Superstar Youth Glow. But if I want a more subtle powder highlight, this is the one I reach for, or my Hourglass. I could get rid of this just because I have the Hourglass one. Did I pull that one out today? We'll see. Oh yeah, it's right here. I reach for this one a lot more just because this is like an angel came down and kissed your face. I fucking love Hourglass. You guys know this by now if you've been watching me for any length of time. But these both give me that like super subtle highlight. I think the Pure Nude gives me a little bit more of a sheen, but there's just something so spectacular about this Hourglass one. So I'm going to keep both of these, just two so I have like a drugstore option. We're going to keep both of those. Let's move on to LC Cosmetics. This is I think these are the Eclipse highlighters. I have the shade Luna. I find myself reaching for this so much, especially right now because I'm a lot more fair right now. I forgot to plug in my freaking computer. I'm underwhelmed by my Hourglass highlighter. No! What formula is it though? It depends on the formula. But these ones, these are so nice. Like when you first touch them, you're like, ooh, I don't really like the texture of it, but it's so nice. I would honestly be curious to see, because there's another shade. This is Luna, and then there's a more goldy tone. I would even be curious to see how that is compared to the Amrezy, because that formula, it reminds me very much of the Amrezy as well. I love this one, though. I've been reaching for it a ton, especially since I've been more fair, like I said. So we're going to hang on to that one. I really do enjoy that one. Let me take a pause really quick. And then I'm going to plug in my computer before my live stream dies. What are you guys up to tonight? Anything fun and exciting? Happy Sunday, fun day. You guys drinking any cocktails or anything? What's poppin', y'all? Hold on. Hot Mess Express coming at you. Okay, there we go. Back in the biz. Back in business. Brilliant Strobe Light, the ambient strobe lighting powder. Oh my God, I love the strobing powders so much. They played fast and loose with the word brilliant. I'm up to living vicariously through you, Britt. Yes, bitch. We love that. Okay, next one. I look back at this. This is the Mary Luminizer by the Bomb. Everybody, if you've been watching YouTube beauty videos for any length of time, I feel like you've all heard about this highlighter. I look back at this now and I'm like, why the fuck was this so hyped up? I mean, it's nice, but there's so many other amazing ones on the market now. I guess I could say at the time, I could see why this was okay. I'm not going to talk shit. I could see why this was good because this was like the only one I feel like for the longest time, or at least like the original like blinding highlighters. You know what I mean? I'm going to get rid of this one though because I just don't ever reach for it. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of it. I don't feel like, yes, because there were only 5 highlighters at the time. Okay. You got me there. I ordered from Cleona on January 21st. I haven't gotten a shipment notification either. We're all in this together. Oh my God. I should be getting mine in April, but I don't know if they're going to get held up because of the whole, you know, everything going on. Because Jacqueline was a big deal back then, pre-drama, and she recommended it. I feel like everybody used to recommend it though. All right, what do I want to go to next? We'll talk about some more Ofras. So if you're just joining in now, we are doing a giveaway in this video for the Samantha March Start Inspired Highlighter. But now I have 3 more that we're going to talk about. So I have Rodeo Drive. I feel like I honestly, as like cheap as these look, these packagings, I feel like I liked their packaging better when it was this versus the white because I like the fact that I could see the shade. You know what I mean? Especially like with Samantha's collaboration because the highlighter, the blush, and the bronzer, it's all in the same packaging. I opened the bronzer up like 5 different times the other day thinking it was the highlighter, and I kept doing it with all of them. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm keeping all these because I think they're bomb. These 2 were from, I think it was Dupe That. Yes, Made For You by Dupe That. So they collabed with Dupe That back in the day. These still feel really nice. They're still super metallic. I think Ofra has a really nice highlighter formula. I'm going to keep all 3 of these because I really like these. Wait, what do I do for the giveaway? All you have to do is after I post this video, leave a comment of your favorite highlighter of all time, and then the best way to contact you. That way I could contact you if you win. I'm learning from my last one. Okay, next one is going to be the Unique highlighter. My video is finally back up that I did like a full-blown Unique review. Oh my God. I love this. I thought this was such a nice highlighter. The only thing is it gets hard pan. It reminds me a lot of like how NARS powders get such awful hard pan. But I used to love this one. I'm going to get rid of it though because I don't ever reach for it and the hard pan drives me crazy. But I used to love this so much. But I noticed that even with like their blushes, I hated their bronzers. But I noticed the hard pan a lot. And telling you, it reminds me so much of NARS. So I'm going to get rid of this one. I can't remember if I purchased this one or if this was gifted to me. But either way, I've purchased from Unique. I've had things gifted for me from Unique. I just can't remember for that one. But I'm going to get rid of that one. Let's go with this Cougar by Paula Dune. I got this in Boxycharm. I'm going to get rid of this one because I'm not a fan of loose highlighters. And there's a couple that I like Artist Couture. I like them, but I just don't reach for them that often. But this, like, look at that. That just looks like a bad idea. It's so just, it reminds me of like a loose powder. Let me just put it right. Yeah, like that's a highlighter? Like what? It looks just like a banana shade. We're going to get rid of this one. I don't even know why I hang on to this one because I don't think I ever even used it. It's called Diamond Kiss. Get the hell out of here with that. That one's going bye-bye. That one is going bye-bye. Let me get another makeup wipe. Okay, yeah, there's... Which ones are you talking about, Caitlin? I can't remember. Don't forget to like the live. Yes, thank you, Anne-Marie. Or Anna-Marie, my bad. This year is a real bummer, but at least I got Beautylish order before the lockdown hit California. I think still some people, like some companies in California are still shipping. Like Gerard Cosmetics is still shipping. Oh, Unique. I know. That's like, their stuff is crazy expensive. Okay. We'll just keep on these loose highlighters. The Kylie loose highlighter. I did a video on this, like a first impression. This like knocked my fucking socks off with how blinding this is. I'm keeping this because this is the most blinding highlighter in my entire, like, look at how blinding that is. It's so blinding. It's nuts. If I want to glow from outer space, that's the one that I reach for. I usually don't use it often, but this is like my, if I'm going out to turn up, this is the one that I reach for. So I'm keeping this one, even though I don't like the powder or like the loose powder formula. I'm still going to keep it though. So we have two from Artist Couture. We have Summer Haze and I think this is Illuminati. I'll have to take it out of the box to see. Is that Santorini? Yes, it is. My bad. I forgot to tell you what shade it was. Yes, that's the shade Santorini. That Kylie looks like the Jacqueline loose highlighters. And they're less expensive. I said that though when I saw like the initial packaging. I said that looks exactly like these, and which is funny because I mean she always raves about those anyways. So this is going to be the shade Summer Haze. I almost said Summer Glow. Like I said, I like these. I just hate the fact they're loose because they're so messy. But I like the formula of these. Like they have a really nice just glitteriness to them. I think I'm going to keep these just because I do really like that about these. I like the overall result. It's just I don't necessarily love the fact that they're loose, like loose powder formula. This is going to be, I think this is Illuminati. Hold on. Yes, Illuminati. So we have Illuminati and Summer Haze. Very beautiful. But I'm going to keep them. I'm going to keep them because the end result is worth it, okay? I just need to make sure that I reach for them more. If I don't start reaching for them more, I'm going to end up decluttering them. But the formula still feels good, so I'm not just going to get rid of them just to get rid of them. If I like it, I'm going to keep it. Loose anything is a struggle for me. Me too, especially, or except for like loose setting powders. I love me a good loose setting powder. I can't stand loose highlighters. I have about 6 of them. Of Artist Couture, I don't reach for them, but I can't declutter them. That is my predicament right now. I try to do videos on loose shadows, girl, hot mess city. Gonna have to reshoot that bad boy. Oh, I love it. Okay, next one is going to be, oh my God, I'm like out of breath. There's so many. How long have we been on here? Fucking hour, holy shit. Now, this is going to be Becca Cosmetics Shimmering Skin Perfector in the shade Opal. I can't remember. Okay, I'm pretty sure I have not decluttered anything. And there's 2 highlighters that I know that I had, and I don't know where they are. I had Champagne Pop. I had Makeup Geek, like Kathleen Light's Trio highlighters. No idea where the fuck they are. I thought in my mind maybe I decluttered Champagne Pop because I already have like the champagne split pans. And I also have like 8,000 of Champagne Pop and Prosecco Pop from like between the split pans and the face palette. But this is Opal. I really like this one. I still reach for it a lot. I'm going to keep this one. Becca needs to get back to where they were because they were such a consistent and amazing brand and their face powders were so good. And I'm like, what is going on? Involuntary declutter. We knew this would be a declutter. It was going to be long. We've been knew this declutter was going to be long. For real. Next one's going to be from Laura Geller. This is Gilded Honey. This is another one. I'm like, okay, it's nice, but why is this so hyped up? I don't understand. I don't like the texture of the formula. Like, why I even kept it. Like, it's nice. It actually reminds me of Mako Darling now that I'm looking at it. It's nice, but it's another one. I'm like, I don't understand the hype of it. And this was expensive. I think this was what, like $27, and the packaging is like Wet n Wild. Like, what the fuck's going on here? I think I'm going to declutter this one once and for all because I just don't ever reach for it. And when I use it, I'm just like, Why I say that almost every time I wear it. I'm like, why was this so hyped up? I don't understand. Oh, so I'm going to pass that one on. Next one is going to be from Becca Cosmetics. This is the Light Chaser Highlighter in the shade Champagne Drain Flashes Bellini. So this was like their duochrome highlighters. I like these, but I don't think that they're as nice, and they're not as like creamy as the original ones, and they're not as vibrant either. Like you could barely see that one. I like the fact that they did the duochromes. I loved I think that was why I bought it, because I loved the gold packaging, but I'm going to get past this one on as well because I just don't ever reach for it, and it doesn't give me the look that I want. Actually reminds me a lot of the MAC Show Gold, but I think the MAC Show Gold is prettier. It's more glittery, but it has like the same type of duochrome look to it. It doesn't look at all similar on camera, but it looks a lot more similar in person. The Becca packaging breaks so easily. I can't believe that I have never broken one of my Becca ones. Okay, let me like regroup here. I'm going to hit this one really quick because I covered this in my press powders, or I think I did my loose powders and my press powders in all one video. I didn't even know that this was Charlotte Tilbury. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Why did I never touch this? But this is going to be a highlighter. It reminds me so much of like Hourglass ambient powder. I could kick myself in the ass for it. I've had this for at least like 2 or 3 years. I got this in a lucky bag. I'm like, how did I have a Charlotte Tilbury product and not touch it? What is wrong with me? So this one we're still hanging on to. I just threw this in my drawer when I did my what do you call it? My powder declutter. Let's talk about Estee Lauder. These are Gorgina as well. Estee Lauder Heat Wave. You guys remember that one? When everybody was losing their shit on this one as well. I think this one, I got this like the second time around. That packaging is stunning though, right? So cute. I just tried the Charlotte Tilbury. Oh my God, obsessed. Bye money. Charlotte Tilbury has my heart right now. Oh my God, I'm like obsessed. Okay, so that's going to be Heat Wave, and then this is going to be the Bronze Goddess Illuminating Powder Jelly in the shade O2 Solar Crush. I don't know if these shades are available. I love the packaging on these though. They're so cute. This one here was gifted to me, but I bought Heat Wave. Like, look at that. Look at how stunning. Estee Lauder kills it when it comes to these. So let me swatch this one. This would be a really beautiful summer highlight for, oh my God, so nice. I'm keeping both of these because I'm a big fan of these, and especially in the summertime. I'm just put that in the wrong box. Hold on. What's been your guys' favorite so far? Oh my God, I love the Estee Lauder highlights, right? I don't know what shades are available now. If it's going to be more gold tone versus that Solar Crush is going to have, it's still gold, but it's got more of like an orangey tone to it. That would be like probably the absolute darkest highlighter that I could use when I'm at my absolute darkest complexion. I always think of Estee Lauder as old lady makeup. I used to feel that way about Charlotte Tilbury and Hourglass, and now I'm like obsessed with both of those brands. I got Peach Gasm and Spotlight. Girl, you're going to have every one of those in your collection because they're so bomb. I love those Beauty Light wands. Yes, Bronze Goddess. Yes, bitch. Okay, next one's going to be MAC Mariah Carey highlighter. I don't ever use this, but just look at how fucking beautiful this is. I can't even deal. It's so pretty. I don't even care to swatch it just because it's so old at this point. It's so nice. You can't get this anymore. I mean, you might get lucky to find somebody selling it, but I just keep it because I love it. I love it so much. Charlotte Tilbury video to come. Yes, girl. I'll definitely be watching that because I love me some Charlotte Tilbury. I love it. Okay, let's get these. I mean, we've made a lot of progress. I can't believe how fucking long this is. Okay, next one's going to be from Jouer. This is the powder highlighter in the shade Ice. This is the mini size. Oh my God. I'm so pissed that this is broken right now because this is, oh wait, hold on. let me like stick this back in here. This highlighter shade is so nice. It looks so incredibly light, but when you put it on your skin, I hope I'm totally out of focus. It's when you put it on your skin, that's when you're like, oh shit. It appears like it's white, but on the face, it shows up like gold, like a white gold. It's so pretty. One of the most beautiful highlights in my collection. Love it. The Jouer Ice Powder Highlighter. Love these. I wish they did all of their highlighters in the minis. Like this, I feel like is such a good size. Heather, gotta go bye, y'all. Bye, Heather. Sorry I missed your live today because YouTube's trash and didn't give me a notification. Oh, the Jouer highlighters are pretty nice. Yes, that one really blew me away. I wish they would do like a highlighter palette. Like, I don't know. Highlighters are the one thing that I'm like, I would love to have mini sizes in like every formula. My citrine broke too. That's I think the biggest downfall with those is they're so like easily broken. You know? Okay, next ones, we'll hit Jeffree Star Cosmetics. I'm going to get rid of both of these because I do not like this formula at all. So I have the shade Ice Cold, which, why the fuck would I buy a highlighter that looks like this? Like, I'm light right now, but goddamn, like this will never be a highlighter. And this is like, it's so excessive. And I get that it's like Jeffree Star, it's like his vibe. It's so excessive though. Like you'll never, ever, ever go through these. I love the fact that he's doing his like palettes now, the face palettes. This is Peach Goddess. I don't like the formula. My skin has never looked more textured until I use these formulas. So I'm going to get rid of both of these. I love like the aesthetic of the packaging. Like I love the hot pink compact and everything, but they're so freaking huge. Oh my God. I'm just like, it's overkill. It's overkill. I don't like this formula, the Skin Frost formula. I'm much more of a fan of, I don't have any, but I've seen, where the hell, I know I've seen them or I've had one. Like the Supreme Frost. I'm much more of a fan of that. But I don't know. I hate the fact that I can't see his stuff in store. You know? I'll take Ice Cold off your hands. Girl, I'll send it to you. It's old as hell, and I've touched it. But if you want to, I'll send it to you. You're just a hater. No, I'm not. Can't stand Jeffree Star formula. Decluttered it a long time ago. But those on the lid or inner corner would be pretty. See, that's where I don't even like them for that. I tried using them for that, and I'm just like, no. Nuh-uh, honey. Okay, next one. Let's go in with Fenty Beauty. This is the Diamond Bomb Highlighter. I love this. This is the shade How Many Carats. I put that, like, this is my vacation highlighter. First of all, look at the packaging and how beautiful it is. But this one, it reminds me a lot of, like, oh my God, excuse me. Texture-wise of, like, the Stila. But I wear this, like, all over. You see how beautiful? It just looks like Edward Cullen Who. That's what this looks like on your skin. It's so nice. It just gives you that look of diamonds all over your skin. And it's not a formula. Like, the glitters are so tiny. It's like the formula of it is smooth and you wouldn't expect it to be. Look at that. I'm telling you, this is my vacation highlighter. Anytime I go on vacation, I put this all over my body. It's so pretty. I find them difficult to pick up with a brush. I do agree. I like to apply these with either like a kabuki brush or just my fingers. I love these though. So pretty. I love this formula. I don't think it's like, is it like, it's not a consistent formula with like her normal highlighters. You know what I mean? Like that one, it feels just like the Stila. That's exactly what it reminds me of, is that. I think I need that Fenty. It's so pretty. Fenty highlighters and bronzers are the best. I love a lot of Fenty products. I cannot wait for those cream bronzers and blushes. Oh my gosh. I just hope they're not as like stiff as, what are they? The sticks that they have now. But I'm very curious about those. Okay, next thing is going to be from Flower Beauty. This is the Shimmer and Strobe Highlighting Palette. I have the shade I don't know. I don't know what shade this is. Yeah, I think there's is there only one shade of these? What the hell's going on with Flower Beauty? Like, I feel like I can't find Flower Beauty products like anywhere. I think I'm going to declutter this one though, because I don't love this one. This has that same problem like the collab makeup one has. It's just like when you apply it, you see how it's like chunky. I think it's a decent highlighter for the drugstore, but I much prefer like the Wet n Wild. So this one's not my favorite. It's nice. Like, they're very blinding. It's just, I'm not really a fan. And I feel like something's going on with Flower Beauty. Like, I don't really see them at Ulta anymore. I don't think they're on the website anymore. I don't know what the hell's going on with Flower Beauty. So I'm going to pass this one on. And now let's talk about, oh, fuck my life. Becca Cosmetics and Jaclyn Hill, this little face palette. I still love this palette. I love the fact that I can mix all three of these together. I'm a fan. That's it. Okay, I love the face palette that they did together. I feel like this was like the Becca collaboration was the most consistent collaboration that they had, even though like the eyeshadow palette was a train wreck. That's all. I like the palette. I like the formula. We're going to keep it. That's all. I know you can't get it anymore anyways. Okay, let's talk about these Tarte Rainforest of the Sea. I have the Volume 1 and Volume 2 Skin Twinkle palettes. I never reach for these. And I don't know why. I feel like when I've used these, they're nice. But I think it's just formula-wise, it's just not my favorite. So that's going to be, oh, hey. Hey. I think formula-wise, these just work. Oh, no. No. Oh, what in the fuck is, no. What is that? What it, no. Bitch, bye. What the hell was that? They don't even deserve a swatch. That's how bad that just felt. Holy Toledo. Let's try this one. I think this was the one that I was like, oh, this isn't bad. Let's see. But I never reach for it. These are looking nice, though. The first one was a little bit chunky. So this is going to be, oh, no. Oh, no, honey. No, we're done here. These two are nice, the first two. But you see that chunk? No. No, no, no. Those are both going, bye-bye. Bye-bye for those ones. Sorry, Tarte. What's like, okay, tell me what your newest highlighter, like the newest one that's come out that's been the best formula. I feel like we're missing something. Caitlin says, oh, I just got a phone call. My dad is in the ER from COVID-19 because he can't breathe. Oh, I'm so sorry, girlfriend. Well, hopefully he's okay. I know I was just so overwhelmed by everything today. I'm just like, okay, let's do a declutter tonight. All right, next thing is going to be from Makeup Geek. This is going to be the highlighter in the shade Rekindle. I'm a huge fan of these Makeup Geek highlighters. I'm still pissed because I don't know where my Kathleen Lights one is, but this shade, it looks so much darker in the pan than it appears on your hand. They're just so nice, so smooth. Look at that. Gorgina. So beautiful. I'm a big fan of these. You guys have heard me rave about Makeup Geek so much on my channel lately. Just talked about them in my favorites video. I just talked about Makeup Geek in my newest video. What was it? Ranking my newest eyeshadow palettes. There we go. I couldn't think of what the hell I called it. I still love my Bobbi Brown highlighter. Benefit Cookie. I'm eyeing that one so hard. This highlighter duo is so beautiful, and it's on sale right now. I think at Saks for 25% off. This is the shade Reflex Gilt from Tom Ford. Such a beautiful formula. I think I talked about this in my, what was it, my Best in Beauty 2019 video, I think. These just apply. Like, when you feel them, you're like, I don't know if I'm going to like these. But these look so smooth on your skin. They're so nice. Is it worth the hefty price tag? I think so. But is there like a million other highlighters that look just like them? I think so. So it's like, it's nice. If you're looking for that luxury splurge, I do recommend this, but I know they're insanely expensive. And I don't want to like encourage people to like go out and spend a ton of money right now just because of, you know, the world. But I mean, if you're into luxury makeup, I do recommend this one because I really do enjoy it. So that one's not going nowhere. Makeup Geek needs to go over there because that's not going nowhere either. This is the Sleek Makeup Highlighting Palette in the shade Solstice. I'm going to pass this one on, but it's because it's so old and the formula just does not feel the same anymore. So it's a really beautiful, blinding ass highlighter formula. It's just, again, it's just not the same. So you have 3 powders. This was another one. I think it was Jacqueline that was raving about this. It's so blinding and so beautiful. My favorite is honestly like the lavender shade in here because I think it's so different. This is the, I don't know if I said it, the Solstice palette. And then there's a cream formula in here as well, which I think this is really nice as well. I would be very curious to buy this again because I think I would wear the shit out of this. I think I would use this a lot. So I do still recommend it. It's just I need a new one because of how old this one is. Oh, let's see. Try the other shade, Tickle. Oh, Tickle's the new Benefit shade, right? Is Tickle, what shade is that? Because I still haven't even seen it. I think I just heard a video talking about it today. So this one's going to get passed on for now. I'll probably buy that again in the future. Okay, getting down to all the faves right now. Oh my gosh, I love these so much. We're going to save the best for last. Let's talk about, okay, we'll do Natasha Denona. This is the All Over Glow Face and Body Shimmer and Powder. Is this, I thought this was the Super Glow. Hold on. What is this? Natasha Denona Glow. This looks so dark, and I wasn't going to keep it, but I was like, I think I'll like this for when I'm tan. But I'm now like regretting it because that's way too dark for me. God damn it. That almost looks like a luminous bronzer for me. Oh man, I should have did a giveaway with that. Well, I'll pass it on to somebody. I don't know why I thought that was the Super Glow. Yeah, the All Over Glow. Is this like an older formula or something? What's the deal with that? Oh, let's see. Tickle came out with Cookie. I want him to restock the damn Lunar Beauty. I want them so bad. I can't wait to see what he's launching. And I think he just pushed his launch back because of everything that's going on till, did he say April or May? This Hourglass Ambient Strobing Palette. Mother of Christ. I love this palette so much. I bring this with me anytime I travel because I love it so much. Kara, how dare you for not liking these strobing powders. But this I felt like was such a good palette. This should have been like a permanent palette. I wish that they did palettes like these that are like customizable. So you could pick like 3 or whatever. Do they do that? I could be totally wrong in thinking that they don't and they do. But I ain't getting rid of this one. You know what palette I'm missing? Or no, I covered it in my blush video, I think. I was going to say the Ambient Edit Unlocked palette, but I think I did cover that in my blush video. I love that palette, though. That ain't going nowhere. I wish it was still available because I would still recommend it to this day. I have that palette. It's amazing, right? So good. Let's talk about some Dior. Let's be bad and bougie for about 5 minutes. I have the Dior Skin Nude Air Luminizer in the shade 003. I bought this for my 27th birthday, I think. Was it 27 or 26? I was like, I'm getting some Dior. Stunning. Another one that reminds me a lot of the Amrezy. Let's do it again. Let's do it again, you guys. I think the Dior is a little bit deeper than Amrezy. I'm on like a quest. Amrezy is a little bit lighter. God damn it. I thought I had it again. False alarm. But that formula reminds me a lot of that formula there. So I'm definitely keeping this one because I love it and it was crazy expensive. And then I also have this Dior Backstage Glow Face Palette. This was the original one. I still am a huge fan of this. I feel like I probably didn't need to buy this just because I have the shade 003 and I feel like those are like identical. But I like the fact that I have variety because your girl loves some options. I love the packaging on it. I think it's just super bouge. Love it. Still highly recommend. Oh, wait, let me swatch for you guys because swatch party. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Yes, bitch. Love that. I love the formula of these. They're so nice. I want to know why Sephora. I don't think I've ever used that bronzer shade on my skin tone though. But look at, just look at the reflection. So good. Love this palette. Still love it. I don't reach for it that often and I don't really know why. But I want to know why Sephora doesn't carry like all of Dior's makeup, like their blushes. Like the blushes that look like they're in the packaging of like these ones, not the square ones, the circular ones. Oh my God, there's two of them that I want so bad. I saw Samantha March. So I saw Samantha March swatch it and her blush declutter. It was like a coral blush. Oh my God, I almost lost my shit over it because it was so beautiful. And I think it's available at Macy's, but I'm like, why doesn't Sephora carry everything that Dior comes out with? I don't understand. Okay, the best for last, you guys. The Lunar Beauty Moon Prism powders. These are going to be the last for the powder formula. I still have my creams. Or do you want me to do a separate video for my creams and liquids? Because I got a whole basket full of those. I might do that in a separate one because I'm actually kind of tired. Okay, first one's going to be the shade Mars. This one will play you. You look at it, you're like, that looks like a peachy coral blush. It's totally different. Even when you swatch it on your hand, when you apply it on your face, it looks so different. At least to me. Like that, see how it looks like the reflect looks right there? That's how it looks on my skin. It doesn't look like right there, it looks orange. It never looks like that on my cheek. It always looks like that. It's so nice. And then this shade Venus. This is going to be more of like a champagne gold. I can't even deal. These are so nice. Actually, it's more gold tone. We'll call that a gold, not a champagne gold. These are so fucking bomb. So bomb. Do not buy the Makeup Revolution ones. Buy these ones because these are fire. These are worth every single penny. The packaging is so stunning. From what I saw with the whole like packaging discrepancy, I don't know which side to believe. And in the end of the day, I'm like, I really don't care. I feel like that Makeup Revolution should have like pumped their brakes and not launch something that's the same type of product and the same type of packaging. And I can only help but think, since he did that video, he probably is going to have like blushes or something in the same type of packaging, you know? But I love everything about these freaking highlighters. They're so good. So I'm going to call it good for tonight's video because we've been here for almost an hour and a half and I'm tired. Good for tonight's video because we've been here for almost an hour and a half and I'm tired. And I'm going to save my liquid highlighters for... I'll probably do these in my next video. That way we can keep the highlighters like back to back. So next declutter, I'll probably do a video between now and that declutter. I'm trying to rotate it like every other video, having it a declutter. So if you guys like these videos, make sure you're hitting the thumbs up. That way I know that you guys are liking these and I'll continue to do them. We still haven't done eyeshadow palettes. We still have a lot of shit to get through, you guys. We got a lot. But these are going to be the next declutter video. But if you guys missed it in the beginning of this video, I am doing the giveaway for the Samantha March Start Inspired Highlighter, just so you have a visual of what it looks like. It's this one right here. This is my personal one, but I am doing a giveaway for her new version. It's not going to have a box. It's going to look just like this, except brand spanking new. And all you have to do is when I post this video, leave a comment of your favorite highlighter of all time and the best way to contact you. Just leave a comment. And that's it. And if you're feeling froggy, you can follow me on Instagram and TikTok, and it'll be in my description box. But you don't have to do that to enter. Just leave the comment, and that's it. So I hope you guys did enjoy this. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Stay safe. Stay positive. Wash your hands. Wash your ass. Stay the fuck at home if you can, unless you absolutely need to. But other than that, that's it for tonight's video, and I hope you enjoyed it. See you next time, britches. Bye!